The Psycho Pshow, aka the world's worst name podcast. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they will, because I had a comment and they deleted it and they're like, we have to delete the comment because it doesn't copy the rules of the...
It was a picture of an alligator like that, and it said that Zarambe was my homie, nigga. I did it for him.
Bruh.
That's so weird.
That's so fucked up. I'm deleting this. I'm telling Zuck himself. This fucking guy, Nick.
Fuck is up.
He's such a bitch.
This guy.
This guy.
I knew a kid that knew an alligator once.
Did it for Zarambe.
I had to call them after the whole incident. The funniest thing is whenever this gets released, it'll be like old news. But fuck you. Maybe I can speed up the release schedule.
Yo, check it out. This is the one worldwide simplistic production introduction.
This is really West Coast right here.
CMF motherfucking cheap ass motherfuckers.
I like that.
Intruders.
I feel like Ice Cube's about to jump on it.
I know.
So that's the little intro. It's like a minute long.
I was just about to go into Ice Cube. Back in the club, we.
West Coast at the best.
This one I think about that kick push song. As I skate down the border and I'm looking at
That Lupe?
I got my ass kicked looking at that border.
Kick.
Try to get a
Yo, he sort of lost his mind. And that fool says he doesn't fuck chicks and smoke weed, but he been caught smoking weed and a bunch of chicks coming out and saying he
Why
fucked
did he
them.
say he doesn't? What's wrong with those things?
Muslim. You're Muslim too, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm so pissed off all the time.
Right? He's like, you can see my fucking... I don't even know what the fuck they call him, so, you know. I was gonna say turban, but turban isn't the word. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell by my tail thing.
I can tell by your jawline. I can tell by your jawline you ain't authentic.
Nah, I'm a convert.
Nah, he says, nah. You got me. You got me.
I like bacon way too much.
Bacon? That's where you guys are.
Yeah, you better get that so you can
suck
go
it.
to work. Bring a little.
Oh, nice. That's perfect.
I'll just squeeze by you, no homo.
It's all good.
That's all homo. So much.
Yeah, I named that one show. I uploaded. It's like, hey man, before we get started, I really gotta tell you something. It's about Torch. I'm like, oh, for sure, yeah. What is it, man? It's right next to you, and I need it. I'm like, yeah. Well, what is it though?
Yeah. I was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you something right now, and he was like, yeah. And we were recording. He was I was like, yeah. I don't know if we were recording or not.
We were. It was on video.
Really important. He was like, what is it, dog? It's about the Torch. He goes, what is it, man?
Yeah, what is it, man? I've always not trusted it, man. What is it, man?
He was like, and then I was like, I need it, and he goes, okay. Oh my god, oh, you need it! Like, oh my god, I'm so dumb, I was sitting there staring at you, like, yeah, dude.
And he's like, yeah, dude, you're fucking dumb. And I'm like, wait, what?
No, but you. Aww.
Yeah.
I thought we're homies, Slice.
This one's gonna be legit, you ready? Listen to this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, let me take a little time right now to tell you a little bit about my life. I got a little sister right now. Everything she does, everything that she does, or whatever. Yeah, she does everything that she does because she's my little sister. Get it for Crystal. Are you sure? I know. Thank you, sir. I know. When we sit back, relax, all my shit on blast, coming to the past, thinking. See, we gotta think of a song though that's gonna go with that voice, and something that makes sense with him saying that in the background, you know. So stoned.
What's he saying?
I know.
Okay, we can think of it. It ain't a problem. God damn you, you fucking piece of shit.
Whoa.
I know I hear a little bit different, but yeah, definitely.
I can hear the.
I like this more.
What do you think about this one being about the world problems and shit?
I think this makes me think about like people thinking they're better than each other instead of just accepting that we're all different. Nobody's ever gonna be the same. Kind of vibe.
Nice.
It's more like everybody's out there with this veil over their eyes, believing what they're told. But meanwhile,
Yeah. You know
Yeah, I like those songs where like whenever they use a sample, like they end their verse and like I know. Like, you know, it's like I smoke chronic, not Reggie, because I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I do know what you're saying, dog.
you know who does that really good? I hate to say it.
Cameron.
Is the Game.
The Game does it pretty good
I'm not a real
too.
big fan of him, but he does that really good.
Cam does it pretty good
Telling
too.
you the other, or I don't know who else telling you, but that's what I like wanted to do with my next albums is and when you hear that boom, it just happens to hear right when that bass pops. You know what I mean? So it's just like
Yeah. I mean, I sort of believe in songs with no choruses and shit. I'm sort of believing that. Like sometimes it's nice. Like Big L, he used to kill it without songs with choruses. Like you listen to the whole song, and be like,
oh,
Did he
I
stop?
have one. You want to hear that shit right now? I have one song with 0 chorus and it's straight rapping the whole time.
you want to listen to it
It's
after?
badass.
You want to listen to it after? It's just
Yeah.
recording? Or I could pause this now and you can show me now. I really don't care.
I don't care either, but we'll listen to more beats.
Okay.
When it's me and you, this is how we do. Never regret all the times when
This is
I'm
more of a,
with you.
like
When I'm with you, there's so much more to you. You'll never know that I need a one.
Oh shit.
Whipping the background. Whipping the background. Because it's like I feel like a darker black guy used to sing this song.
A darker black guy? So no light skinned niggas?
No right.
I can't do this one, I'm just kidding.
Damn, so that's pretty much just me.
Right?
I'm singing and producing and rapping this song.
I can half help.
Huh?
I can help a little bit.
Hell yeah, maybe your right half. Yeah, you did. What?
Word.
Oh shit. Sipping the bird, sipping the curve, missing you girl, missing your eyes, missing your thighs, missing your ways, world.
So everybody, time's not wasted when you're getting wasted. Shit.
Okay, here's another one.
I know. Time's not wasted when you're getting wasted.
Go back, retract, look at the back, look at this slack. I'm a millimeter max. I'm a Mac 10 on the AK-4. All my niggas knocking on the door, wishing they had some more. But they be copping on me, but they be stalking on me. Every time you racking on me, I'll be like, get off me, homie. Something like that. That's what I think about this one.
Who's this go to after?
I can dig it.
Some Christmas right here. Yo, my name is Mary J. Blige. And I want to get you to know right now that I got tons of motherfuckers in my place.
That's very big time.
I don't even know how to tell
Yeah, she does say that. But she got the twang.
My niggas don't be knowing nothing. They just be coming here and I got the money. I see you lovely, babe. And I
Yeah, that's on point.
And she be doing that dance where she's spinning and stomping her feet at the same time and jumping like this. Hey, in the video, I'm gonna be jumping like that, dance like Mary, bro. Put me in. I won't dress like a woman, but I will dance like a woman any day.
Listen to this song. I think about DMX when this one comes up.
Nick and DMX need to do it crack.
Yeah.
Nick was talking about crack. Nick was talking about crack in the car. He's like, yo, we're gonna get some?
Richard started talking
You want me to
about
be in the
smoking
crack
torch.
smoking challenge?
Hey, I need to talk to you about the torch.
Crack smoking challenge.
It's on!
It's on, baby. This is just a skit part. This is when it almost seems like you're about to rap, but it's just a bunch of
Just the hype man.
thugs that are starting to get into crack. Trying to hold it together.
I ain't got no snare in my headphones.
It's all good. I'm about to drop to this beat. Hold on, let me hit that again.
Need to get another rap.
Sound like
Another
a
rap
Mortal
before we rap.
Technique when Vinny Paz was kids.
Yo, my name is Nick Cannon, motherfucker.
Nick Cannon's hilarious.
My name is Nick Cannon.
You and Nick Cannon would come out to
I
this?
hate that fool so bad now. I used to love my drumline movies, but it is so corny now. I have to act like boobies on my face. Yo, he acts like a jerk now. That's why, because he's like, yo, that was just the movie. I was just playing cool, but I'm a dick, motherfucker. I ain't no bitch in real life. I'm just a bitch in the movie because that was my acting, dog.
Come test me, bro.
That fool teased me, but that was cool because we became friends.
Come test me, bro.
You tease me in real life, I ain't gonna be your friend. Like Uncle Ricky B, fuck that motherfucker, he ain't my friend. Motherfucker, motherfucker, what? What?
Hasta luego, senor.
You out of here, man?
Yeah, I gotta get that.
Alright, brother. Have a good one, man.
You did, I forgot about that.
See, that was already answered, but...
How long are you? How long is? I mean, I was gonna go to the store to get something, but I can wait for you to get back. Do you need a Coke or anything?
You wish. Those motherfuckers! No, just kidding, alright. And if you really need something, I can mod it.
Yo, you still be able to give me a ride back?
Oh shit, I can get you one if you really want one. My
Would you?
sister, yeah, my sister will come through.
She drives for Uber.
Yeah,
What she does what?
drives for Uber.
Okay.
So she'll come over, class.
Okay.
Can you give me a ride? She'll be like, yeah. And then I'll go with you guys.
That's why I hang out till 5.
Okay. Alright, for sure. As long as we have an option.
Yeah, we got one.
Cause I like shit. I should have gone to the library and grabbed that shit. Alright, for sure. Man, I hate not having my.
Your
Alright,
car.
brother.
It makes you feel vulnerable.
Well, I've been without it a lot.
You have a great day, dog.
'Cause
I can take it back if you want.
Huh?
I can take it back. I have a car.
You do?
I said I can take it back so I could.
Yeah, she takes me back and drops me
And
off.
she,
Oh, no, you don't have to do all that. It's all good.
Yeah, it's just not a lot of
I'll figure
gas.
it
So
out.
we can totally ask Jessica. I'm sure she'll do it for sure. You're not like.
Bye, guys.
I'm
I've asked
so
her for
far.
further-
Later, brother.
Bye, brother. That right there was Nick.
Yeah, yo, let's record without the music, you sick fuck.
Record without the music?
Yeah, we're recording right now.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? Record without the music? How do you record without music?
Oh, you know, you do podcasts.
No, I just
You
think.
do this thing.
But yeah, so those are some of the beats.
Yeah, the show's
but-
about to start getting crazy.
That's
All
good.
the new people and all the stuff that who have been on are on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, thanks
You wanna-
for all the fucking love on that shit. Too.
You want to sit here? So I can see
So I
you?
wanted you to be a part of something like that.
Oh, trust me, we're gonna make it big, bro. We're getting a good amount of views still, even after the launch period. So I'm like, all right, those are like consistent listeners. So, I mean, I think it's popping.
I told some of my viewers things that I told some of my friends that I was going to be on the show, so
Oh, dude, yeah,
they're
you're
gonna
gonna be
start
on it.
following and shit.
It might be a month, it might be 2, it might be a little bit, but it's right there. It's just I have so much fucking shit. I just have so much shit backed up. Pause.
Forget, man.
So I'm constipated with tracks.
That sucks, man. Take some laxatives. Not like literally, but
Yo, I have a funny ass license story from high school. Yo, when I was such a fucking idiot when I was younger. This fucking asshole. So I went to school once, right?
You went to school?
I went to school once.
Did you?
Yes,
Once though, you didn't go
Once
like
upon
the
a
rest of the
time, in this time,
You just
I
went
went
one
to school
time.
also once,
and then you just stopped.
and then I
One
killed
day you were
myself.
like, fuck it.
But I went to school, and I'm just chilling. We were just sitting in the hallway by the lockers, and we'd always just be like kicking shit, talking shit, right? And there's this fucking idiot, you know. I don't fuck with him, really. But he comes through, and like this fool's like never nice, but he's like trying to give people like pieces of chocolate. Everyone turning him down. I'm like, fuck it, I'll take a piece.
It was shit, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't shit. I looked at it. I didn't trust the fool at all. So I was just like, what is this? I'll take a little piece. I'm like, whatever. Find out later it's laxative.
Oh, yeah.
But nothing happened. But I just tripped out and I was like, I just called out. I was like, whatever, I'm out.
Did you clean your ass out?
Nothing even happened.
No, that sucks.
But I was just like,
Probably
fuck it.
didn't have enough.
It was the only time in school I called out.
Yeah.
Like the only time I didn't get an A, like the first time I didn't get an A in my life was when I was a junior in college.
Oh, yeah.
When I was like deep in the fucking like weed and just a street game, you know.
Crystal, I'm gonna take some videos of you taking that, okay? For the
Damn.
video?
Damn.
You should show him that when we
I
did
will.
yesterday.
Uncle Ricky sort of crazy now.
Yo, you want some fucking video? I want us to make some music videos, dog.
I make videos.
I want our fucking next album to be so fucking poppin'. Every single song
Dude,
is so
I want it to be
poppin'.
so pop. I don't want to be part of anything that's not popping.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
second, I want the show, like, I want it to be so poppin' and the show to be so poppin' that we could just sell it, like, it would be easy to market.
Yeah, because like a couple people listen to it, like, and they're like, "Oh, that's badass. Let me show my homie." And then he's like, "Oh wow, that is badass. I'm gonna share that on my page." Like, but I want to do like some kind of incentive too, like we can
figure it out.
If
Let's
you
make this-
share
let's
and
make this shit, we'll
subscribe, you
figure it
get a
out,
free CD or some shit like that.
Let's,
you know what I mean?
let's make the shit, and then we'll take it one step at a time. But I'm 100% down. Like Crystal 2 days ago was afraid to be caught on audio, and now she's just in video doing illegal shit.
It's not illegal. She's got her card.
Nah, I just fucking with
I
you.
wasn't afraid. It just took me for a second realization. I've been on the radio and stuff.
Yeah.
Mostly just promoting the restaurants I work at. So.
See, the only reason why I hate this phone is because since it's not high quality, I immediately don't want to do the video.
I haven't been on the real
You know?
radio, so the old radio.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
radio.
I'm all over the new radio
Small
now.
towns.
Yeah.
Let's see here. How do I wonder if
That's
there's
cool,
any
though.
filters I can download on my phone that make it look like
Everything
a movie.
Like, I don't want to tell any of my like business partners really about it until it's popping, because it takes a while for this shit to pop, you know.
Yeah.
It might be popping by the time your first episode comes out. Like,
Right? That'd be so sick.
that would be
They're
so
like,
sick. You know what I'm saying?
Your problem is this right here.
Well, it's the pixels. I could still see fuzzies and shit.
It's so dark in here.
It could be.
Maybe it could be that actually indeed. Can I try? All right. So when you're done with yours, let me know. And I'll... But see, look, this is what I mean. See that?
Keep the
But when
pixelated
you-
one.
Once you click it, that shouldn't be there.
Keep the pixelated one too.
Oh, you're recording.
You gotta fuck with
It's
it.
supposed to be 4K phone quality, but it's not.
Are you sure it's 4K or did you read wrong and it's 4 gays? Or maybe it doesn't work for you
See? Maybe
because
it's
you're
zoom
not
in,
gay.
but-
Maybe you're not gay.
Oh
enough.
yeah, see? As soon as you zoom in, that's when it starts getting all super pixelated.
Are you sure you're gay
So
enough
you
to
stay
make that
closer.
work, dude?
Yeah. Yeah. What's
Are
up, Doc?
Are you sure you're gay enough to make that work? Because I mean, what if it's not 4K but it's 4 gays?
I would be extremely sad.
4K.
We should find someone gay. See if
I
it
would
works
probably
better.
switch back to Android. Right?
I just got Apple too. I'm fucking with Apple more than I ain't gonna lie. Yo, you were making the clicking noises with your mouth. And the music, you're beatboxing half the music.
You're
But
on
both-
camera. Alright,
I know.
Cut. We got a laugher. Cut. No, just kidding.
I thought the laughing made good shots.
You ready?
About the just stare at the camera while you're.
Yeah. You want me to do it how normal I do it?
Yeah, just do your thing.
And with the baby.
I can make it look weird. Nah, let's do that thing. I'm gonna hit this shit.
I'm just gonna record and
This has got to be the weirdest podcast so far. I don't know if we've talked about anything at all. We've
you know
listened
we
to
can
music.
get the dog all riled up
Like
and go in
doing
slow mo. You know what I mean? Like it's
Oh, dude, like the dog can go slow mo. He still end up fucking hitting me probably in the groin and then tearing into my thigh again.
yeah. Oh shit.
What's
Sorry in
up?
the background. I'm just seeing the background.
Oh, my brown skin and contrast problem. Fuck you, man. Oh, I should have been wearing a white shirt? You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
What are you supposed to do when you get picked
See,
on?
it's just that to me, I think we should just clean up all the clutter.
Why? I think the clutter's authentic and maybe.
I think
Well, yeah, I
that's
think about that too
that's
sometimes.
genuine.
You should
I
get
think
both.
about
No,
that
what you should
too.
do? Snapshot of it like this, and then clean it off, and then start the video like that. So it's like one of them like Fight Club Brad Pitt images in the back, and people are like, wait, what? Like just a little bit longer than that, so they'll see it dirty and then it's super clean.
I mean, most of the glass on that table's like cheapened.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like authentic and gritty. You listen to the show, man. There's barely any editing. There's no editing.
Right.
I mean, there is a little bit for me to take out like some of the AC and some shit on the newer ones, but.
Because you don't want to deal with it, or because you want it to be that way?
Because I think there's something to say about like the grittiness, realness feel. Like I'll let the shit roll like as we're getting out the car, whatever the fuck. If the
That's
window's
cool.
sort of open,
And
you know what I'm saying? It's like they're with us.
Something's gonna come up.
Nah, you never know. I mean, we were recording. We hopped out the car and someone was like mowing the lawn, and I was like, my internal perfectionist was like, "Fucking bitch, maybe I should go kill them real fast."
Yeah.
But then
I'm recording here, motherfucker.
fucking recording. Stop everything you're doing for my fucking project. Thank you. You can go back to work in like 5 seconds.
I'm sorry.
I know you're getting
flipped
paid. I
out.
know it's your life. You've been out here. It's hot and
And
shit.
you're
You know.
Mexican and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
so you probably have to.
So you probably have like 3 other jobs.
Yeah, they'll probably come and slit you while you're sleeping.
Oh, what? You don't think Indians of my caste would fucking not do it? Look at me, I'm so brown. We browner. The browner you are, the more deadly. I'll let you go Russian, then.
Oh, heck yeah.
Russians are pale.
Well, no,
deadly
I was
people.
talking about Mexicans. We would have family members who would do that. You guys are a lot smarter. You guys hire people to do it for you.
Well, that's of the ones that you hear. You got to realize there's 1.2 billion of us over there. There's a lot of thug ass, crazy ass motherfuckers. You know how many people die because they in real life they try to reenact the stunts that they do in the fucking Bollywood movies because they don't understand that shit's not real. They don't understand the concept of actors, like a good portion of the population. They might now, but when I was there like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, they did not. I'm talking to the adults. The adults would argue with me that the clouds didn't move. I'm just telling you, like, this is the type of education that's out there sometimes. I used to live in like the rainforest, so it's sort of crazy.
Now that I realized that it was just because I was zoomed in, we'll get some shots. I just wanted to try it around so that way now we can play with this. Music videos. Thriller! In my zone. Here we go. Add.
I feel like you should stop recording here. Let them do this thing.
Oh, this is.
Take a seat.
If you want to take a...
Take a seat. Okay, this is
I have to record while I'm doing this?
Hey, there you go.
This is kind of weird.
What is?
Yo, I'm gonna try and record something, my nigga. Everybody's. Oh, I see what it's doing.
Yo, is it
Okay.
Musically? What's the app you got?
This
I heard
one is
Musically is
called
really
Thriller.
good. I heard Musically is really good. Music.ally or musical.
okay. I know what I did.
That's what it is.
I just have more fun. It's just been fun listening to him. You know,
Fuck around.
you're just like chilling, listening to something different. More of a rock and roll alternative style.
Alright.
So
So I'm gonna have to fox with this a little later.
I like
Fox, yeah, Fox with it later, man. Talk with me.
Yeah, it's just.
Talk with us, you
We'll
sick
play
fuck.
some music videos. I'm trying to make some music videos and shit too.
We will. I mean, I can pause this. I can stop
No,
this.
no, no. I just want us all to make some music videos.
I know, but we can't do it all at the same time.
Oh,
I mean,
we
we
could.
sort of can.
You surely could.
I mean, this is the most discombobulated start of the episode ever, which is awesome. I love that. I personally do. But then I was like, I started thinking of the
Still
viewer, and
need
I'm like, how
some
much I like it.
substance.
Well,
I don't mind if music's being played. I sort of like that sometimes.
Well, yeah, I don't want the music to play either, but
Yeah.
you know, it's good to always talk about something interesting
Yeah.
stuff throughout the day. You know.
Yeah,
But,
people
you know,
people are here for us, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. By
But,
now, hopefully.
I guess we never talked. Did you ever talk to anybody of your viewers about the shooting,
Which one?
the mass 50 shooting, 50
Nah,
at Club Pulse?
no, we haven't talked about it.
Wow, really?
By the time this comes out, it'll be
Dude,
old news, but let's
I
talk
know
about
it'll be
it.
old news, but that's just fucking.
That's
50,
how the show rolls.
Dude,
right
it's
now.
50 plus dead people.
I think it's 50, right? But it's
No,
more?
there's 50 plus.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there's 50 plus dead,
Okay.
and then there's 20 some odd plus injured.
No, it's 50 injured.
Really?
Yeah, it's 50
so
plus
it's 50
injured.
dead, 50 plus injured.
Yeah, it's 100 plus people touched.
Fucked up, dude. That fool went in there just
Have you looked at some of the reports about it?
I had just saw a bunch of videos, YouTube videos, people like, dragging people out, police standoffs, you know what I mean, the whole thing. But I saw a video of some Mexicans, inside the club. I tried to get some videos where I saw people in there that were flipping out.
There wasn't really.
I saw one, and it was some Mexican guy who saw the guy shot in the bathroom.
Damn.
And he was like, yeah, you shot. And it could have been another guy, but it was just a guy laying there on the ground like, oh, in the bathroom and shit. And I was like, man, like, this shit's fucking nuts, bro. And it's like, I mean, to each their own, but it's just,
I mean,
he allegedly,
to each their own 100%, but
yeah,
fuck trying to hurt people, that's sort of where you gotta call the line.
Yeah, but he allegedly,
allegedly
made the call to the police before he did that, that same day.
Yeah.
And was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking go and blast this shit up.
Yeah.
Or I'm an ISIS member. Blah,
yeah,
blah,
I think
blah.
I heard some shit saying that he was tweeting and posting during the shooting or right before it.
Yeah,
which is crazy. And then the other thing is, I think he got shot down by the cops. So I think he wanted to die.
When it was outside.
I think he wanted to die. His dad, from what I saw, was like super Muslim and anti-gay.
Yeah.
And
there's been all this
the other thing,
jumbo with all that already.
yeah, they're saying that dude was gay.
Oh really?
The shooter was gay because he had gay.
I could tell.
He had gay hookup apps on his phone. He frequented the club. He was a regular at the club. And so he knew. So it could have been like
they
got
just saw
in some
him
sort
and
of
he
quarrel.
was like, because see, they asked on the news reports, they were wondering how he got in so easily with a gun, an assault rifle.
There was no metal detectors, and there was only a certain amount of undercovers on the fucking.
Yeah,
flat.
but if he wasn't, like you said, a regular, he was just like, hey, and they're like, oh hey, you know what I mean? He's like, hey, come on in, and just walked in, and he was like, yep, I'm gonna blast. And even if he was pretending to be gay for a while, because he knew he was gonna do that shit one day.
Crazy. I saw some Snapchat video in the club.
Right?
Yeah, it's just like you hear the shots going off.
Yeah.
Like the people don't even really realize because it's sort of like mixing with the music a little.
Was it that gordito white guy with the hat?
I don't know who's filming it, but he's looking at some chick or something.
Yeah.
And
you
then
see bodies drop.
you sort of see something happening. Like there's some sort of weird ripples like happening. Like I don't think you see people dropping, but it looks like there's like some sort of like glaze that's happening in people's eyes, like they've been hit or some shit. Like the adrenaline or something spiking, and they don't even realize it yet. Because it looked like the chick that was in front of him was like okay and then not okay all of a sudden, but she didn't drop. It was weird.
I don't know, man. Like fucking, that's crazy, dude. They're still, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. What's your who's your favorite musician?
Shit, there's so many genres, hard to say.
I know, I heard you talking about some too, but yeah, I have a ton of good favorite ones, but I think my favorites would have to be Wiz Khalifa, because
you're talking about rappers in general?
Anybody, anything.
Okay, you like Wiz?
Yeah, because I've listened to a ton of his songs, and I relate to a lot of them.
Yeah, but see, I like Wiz, especially his earlier shit.
Yeah.
But it's hard when I'm thinking musician, just mostly because I played piano for so long.
Yeah.
When I think of musician, I have to give it to people more who also make the beat. Wiz doesn't really do that.
Yeah.
So like people like
Uncle Ricky.
Manny Fresh, Uncle Ricky B. Why not?
I made one.
But people who like have like this innate talent for it and then got really big. Like I'm just saying this like in terms of like favorite musicians, like going back to the original point. Like if I think of like Pimp C, like he made all those beats, he sang, he rapped. Like he's not the best rapper, but like he's a musician for sure. You could definitely say that with like Pharrell. Manny Fresh for sure because he's sort of rapping. I mean that fool's a fucking.
Common's a good one.
Common's good, but does he make his beats though?
I don't know.
I don't think he does.
All
Common's
those
really
make
good.
their own beats though.
Those other ones do.
Yeah, that's
those
sick,
other ones
dude.
I'm saying.
Pharrell?
They're huge. Pharrell does.
Dude, that's
Pharrell's
sick.
a beat maker, dude. You didn't know that?
No,
he
I
makes
didn't.
songs for everybody.
Oh wow.
Britney Spears, everybody. He's one of the most prolific beat makers of all time.
Dude, you know what's funny? if they did this one little thing, and it could have been completely photoshopped, of course, and I don't really use Facebook, so who gives a fuck, but they had this thing where it showed snapshots of him
Yeah.
in like decades difference, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he looked the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm fucking saying, it's just like...
He does look the same. It's funny as fuck. I was gonna say, there's a lot of them, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably keep this up here.
Put the blast over here.
What's up? I'm gonna keep it right here for right now while I hit this.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I'm gonna say blaster right here.
Oh, that's actually not bad. That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, let me show you. So that way the mic's not getting hit by that torch. And we can
Oh, you gotta flip it the other way. So, alright. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Gee. That was straw and cup manipulation with mic hand-eye coordination test passed completely.
Complete.
Uncle Rickety. But
Yo, you wanna do a freestyle? I'll throw a quick
I'm gonna
beatbox
be
for you.
so terrible, but for sure.
It's all good, you hit that shit. I suck at freestyle too, but that's gonna be a fun starter.
Oh my god, it's so
I haven't
bad.
beatboxed in
I
like
can
a
already
long
tell it's gonna be bad right now.
My girl tells
I'm
me
not
not
really
to
feeling
beatbox,
it.
but
What's up? Okay, hold on. You
I'll
gotta
get
get in
you a
that
little
zone.
flow ready, ready?
Give me a second. Give me a second.
You don't have to start now, but I'm gonna get the flow ready.
I'm fucking with your beatboxing. I'm not gonna lie. You should slow it up a little bit.
I kind of suck at beatboxing, but there's so many people that have vocal cords that go. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Have you seen Men in Black 2? That's what got me into beatboxing.
Who did?
When he walks into the mailbox room,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Hey yo, you know, that's what he did. And then he opened up everybody's aliens and shit, and they're like, aliens.
I cannot believe I'm forgetting this dude's name, but there's this dude called the Human Beatbox. And
Oh.
his name's R.
Man, this is crazy. All those people are badass.
Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him. There was this guy in like fucking who went on TED Talks and shit, and he was just like, you know, a bunch of things, and he would like record the sounds like, and then like, and then like recording like, boom, you know, and just like do all that shit, and they'd be like,
Same
you know,
with
like,
his voice. Same with his voice.
yeah, and then he would just, and he would do that shit, and then he would just do it with his mouth after, you know, and be like, yeah, you know what I mean, like, anything you can do with your voice, you know, like, you know, like, just do stupid shit, you know what I mean, I'm like,
That's
damn.
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, but for real talk, you know what I need?
What?
I thought that's
Should I pause it?
No.
Okay. Oh my god. Dude, I'm such I'm the torch violator, dude. I'm just gonna throw this right through the screen window. It'll make it good for me.
It's so funny. It'll
fix
help
it
you
for me.
remember, because every time you come, you'll be like, fuck, don't forget that torch.
Yeah.
Is Amelia crying-ish?
You can get a bit meticulous rather young.
So she might be a needy bear later, huh?
And you see them, and then everything's fine, and they're just standing there, and then they go, oh, you sneaky little bastard.
I would just walk right over him. I look at him and Allen Iverson over Tyronn Lue and just.
Yep, that's pretty much it. You gotta ignore it. The minute, whatever you show attention to, and they realize they get your attention with it, they're just gonna keep doing
Yeah.
it.
Just like dogs, unfortunately.
I compare a child to a dog all the time. And people get lost about it, but then they say, well, if you look at a true dog owner, they're going to call their children, their dogs are like their children anyway. And so, yeah, and I say, why? You know? Madison, get that out of your mouth.
Yep.
You know, don't go over there.
Or I go,
and
come
you
here, baby.
smack your leg like that, too.
That's so funny.
Michael, get over here. Get over
And then
here.
they don't listen, you just like grab them and then you pick them up.
Because to me, it's more of
You
Get
said
out
it.
here.
They
You
don't
little kid.
listen.
I had something to tell you.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
yo.
I don't want to curse.
Hey,
But I
right
just
now,
did.
you guys,
And I apologize.
really quick, breaking news: John McCain says that President Obama is directly responsible for the Orlando shooting. So that's something to think about.
That's probably the weakest thing I've ever heard from that nigga, and he said a lot of weak shit.
I
You know
mean-
what? I got respect for him for breaking the devil, but come on, man. I thought you were about to say, breaking news, John McCain is dead. And
Well,
I'm
I think.
like,
All right, so
Are you sure that's not a Facebook meme?
no, it's not. No,
I just-
these ones are
not to
directly
wish death
from.
on anybody, but
Only
I thought he was
time-
going to say that.
I'm gonna tell you guys something. All right, I love memes and shit, but if I do quote something, it will be from either ABC 15, Fox, or CNN.
I'm
So-
teasing because they've already.
No, yeah.
That's already a thing.
But I love
now. It's
memes. No,
already-
you're right.
Like what up? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we were talking about something earlier. I was like, oh, I know it's on Facebook,
I
but
stubbed my toe. Fuck you, Obama.
yeah, yeah.
It's just
Obama,
typical
I'm not as-
American
Obama, I'm
to
not as white as you.
outreach
Fuck you.
Further and further and further and further.
Yeah. So here's the full update. He killed 49 people and injured more than 50. The 29-year-old Muslim was in New York, made calls during the attack saying he was a supporter of the Islamic State, but he had spoke about an affiliate of Al-Qaeda and Hezbollah, both of which are IS enemies. I might have said that incorrectly, but nonetheless. So I think the reason why they're both tripping is because there's so many Muslims still in this fucking state. And it's like, we know we're fighting this ISIS fucking war. Why don't you fucking do something about it? You know what I mean? Like, all these other presidents are like...
What do you say that we should do? Just like fucking put all the Muslims away?
Well,
How are
I
you gonna
mean,
do
in
that?
essence, that's potentially why I feel I'm more Republican in this matter. Because I believe in our lives. You know what I mean? And I want
Yeah,
us to
feel
stay
that,
preserved.
like,
And
yeah,
if
I was
we're gonna have 50...
born who I was born. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and my family, like, they don't really practice, but they're like Hindu. Like, they're just as close as they could have been Muslim or some motherfucker.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I get what you're saying, but like, how the fuck do you screen these fools? I don't know.
Yeah,
if
that's
it's
what I'm
possible.
saying. The screening is going to definitely
Maybe we just
be-
need to all carry
Well,
guns.
No, a bunch of different questions.
I mean,
random different questions that would
if they
prove...
if they shouldn't go any further than the way they screen immigrants from Mexico. I mean, like, come on, we're supposed to be. I mean, I know.
I don't know. It's hard to
I
say.
guess I think what you're trying to say is that no matter what anyone does, it's still going to happen. There's nothing that we can do from those people.
No.
If they want to harm someone, they're going to do it.
Yeah.
And if they want to get screened, if they know that they have some guy in the government that's like, hey, this is what they do for screening, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, okay, well, we're going to do this. Blah, blah, blah. And they cover every single one of those bases, and they get in.
Yeah, things
They
like
will still
fundamental.
find a way.
Things like fundamentalist Islam are fucking cancer to this earth right now.
But I
don't know how you stop that.
Because what are they going to do? They should banish Mexicans, because Mexicans have hate crimes. There's black people that have hate crimes. There's every single type of race that has hate crimes.
Probably
You
whites.
can't
Probably
just...
whites more than
even
anything.
whites.
Even whites.
Oh my god, even
Not
whites.
even whites. Whites
Dude.
more than everyone,
America is
probably.
supposed to be about us all being
Mm-hmm.
equal,
Unison.
even though there's gray areas everywhere.
Yeah.
But when we start doing that and going that far with one specific group,
The country's different.
you start segregating.
Yeah, that means that anyone could be
And that's
gone.
what's
And then
just-
that's probably as soon as if that ever happens,
Then
I would-
which race or next culture is
I would literally
The next
it would be a
target.
countdown to when I could leave.
I would be gone. The minute they started would do that, I would be gone.
Yeah, it'd be a
Hello,
countdown.
Canada.
Canada won't let me in, maybe, but I'll go to like fucking Mexico or Singapore.
Mexico's cool.
Mexico.
Yeah, I would love to go to Puerto Rico, you know. That should be sick. You guys remember that Egyptian thing? The Egyptian flight thing that went missing? Like Malaysia?
Mm-hmm.
They found a voice recorder. They found the cockpit's voice recorder damaged. So,
Yeah.
somewhere.
When did they
So-
go missing? Maybe I didn't hear this.
It's a Egyptian flight 804 has been found, but it's damaged. An Egyptian investigative committee says Thursday. So that was June 16th.
How would it not be damaged, you
Same.
sick idiots?
Yep, that's today.
It's found, but it's been damaged. It should be more. It's been found, but it's intact.
Oh wow. Well, no, it's not that. They had 66 people on board. Crashed May 19th.
They died.
May 19th was when it went down in the Mediterranean
They
Sea.
died.
Yeah. All of them.
They
That's-
need to get these rail systems up. They're safer and they're faster.
Dude, I know that should be amazing.
Those Hyperloop rail systems, they need
Yeah.
to get those up.
You know
can
what's
go
up with that?
places way faster, for less energy, and just so much easier if they do it right. They have to do it. Because planes are good, we have to do them now, but if they have those things...
But think
they're
about
obsolete.
this. The biggest thing that they're
You move
probably...
like 2,000 miles an hour. Like,
But look,
2,500
check it out though.
plane
You have to
easy.
go over the ocean. Okay?
Or under
And there
the
was
ocean.
only one plane. Well, even if you go under the ocean.
That's how the plane
Let's say you went under the ocean. Okay? Let's say you went under the ocean. You would
In
still
the
have
ocean.
the same effect that I was going to say, which is waves. You're going to have damage. They're going to have support like you wouldn't believe to, like what if, God
They're going
forbid, what?
I think they're going to go under.
I mean, but even then, you would have a current that's really strong.
No.
I don't know.
I
There's
just went
some waves
under
that get pulled.
under the ground of the ocean?
Oh, under the ground of the ocean?
Yeah.
The fuck? It's like gonna go like.
Mm-hmm.
That would be actually Bombay sick, dog.
Thank you.
That'd be the sickest, but
I think
it's
Russia
like
and
the
China
core.
are in talks to do that. Yeah, like they find a nice
Have you
place
seen that movie?
where
The
it's super
Core?
shallow and they
Where
can get it
it's
through and it's
pretty.
easier to do.
Yeah.
And then they have those machines that build these tunnels.
No, but real talk, have you seen the core? You've seen the core, right? I feel like I'm.
The ocean would be pissed off.
You've seen that movie?
What?
The core.
No.
Yeah, watch it. Just like that other movie I told you to watch.
Which was?
You forgot it already?
Remind me.
It's the game.
The game in the core.
How do you keep forgetting the game? Watch the game.
Fuck. I'll try to remember. I will remember. Shit. That's funny as fuck.
I swear that those two words are gonna be mentioned, and every time you come out, I'm like,
The
oh
core.
my God.
Have you watched them?
Richard killed me.
I'm like, I barely watch stuff, man.
This is the same time that somebody told me to observe how many times people say the word like when they talk. It will
It's a
ruin
lot.
my life
Yeah.
for about 2 months. Just thinking, oh,
No, I don't,
oh my
even,
God.
I don't even think about it.
Watch.
No, I used to.
It's
Trust
just
me,
too
I
much.
used to. But I just don't know.
I always try to eliminate like.
I try to eliminate it, but every now and then,
It's-
I've
yeah.
found myself, like,
Yeah.
especially when I'm stupid at it, every other word.
It's a sneaky little
Like, this was like that, and it was like, so like, and then like, it's just like, oh my fucking god, shut the fuck up. But then, whatever. I think I was listening to one show and I said like 7 times in a row. Like a word, like a word. That
like
repeated
this
seven.
and like that, for
Like shirt.
Or-
Like polo shirt. like with the collar. Like, oh, fucking shut the fuck up, dude. And I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna edit this. But this guy's a fucking moron.
There are a lot of words that are popular for the every little time, and
Yeah.
like
Like
stuck
is-
around for a long. It's still. It's
was
just a
it
catchy-
the 90s or 80s? 90s. Was it Clueless?
No.
Oh my god,
Yes.
he fucked the shit up out of his bowl. Motherfucker. Look at that shit.
What's
I
that?
would say
My
around.
dog.
Yeah. So that's a long time, because that's like 25 plus
As
years.
if.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give him food.
Damn, yo.
Yo,
The word like, has
Yep.
like been part of the American English vernacular since
What?
Clueless or before? Can you remember before?
What do you mean?
Like.
Like when it was a thing to say it?
Just like how you said it. It's still a thing to say because people just say it.
Yeah. I noticed even a
Like
lot
is
of
like now.
adult-
Like is like Therefore they go now it's like. Like actually might be better.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I have no idea, man. I can't even tell you.
I say you know what I'm saying.
I know
That's
what you're
like one of those two.
saying, but I
It
just
doesn't need to say that, but it's like Roger at the end of a radio. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah,
I don't know. Sometimes is used more of a
She just
Gap.
used it.
Spacer.
or even using as a.
No.
Sometimes I say it like
Maybe, okay. I do say it like that sometimes, okay.
that. Yeah, to use it to save some time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you don't know what to say, you know, for example.
Yeah.
Anyway, I try to eliminate both of those. Speech 101.
Speech impedimentos.
No, just basic speech 101. College.
Let me see if I have any messages. This would be like the time that we get it. And that's it. Nope. We
Nobody
get it.
wants to talk to you today.
It's all Twitter stuff.
Except me. I'm just
Twitter.
kidding.
I don't understand how that one works.
What?
Twitter?
Twitter.
It's just like it's like Facebook without. I feel like it's just like Facebook without a bunch of the little other additives. It's just
It's
that's
news
how I
stream.
feel.
It's news stream.
So as Instagram is
Pictures.
to Facebook, is to pictures. Twitter is to text.
Well, this is SMS messaging, which is like the old text message on the phones, which limited you to 140 characters. But they make it
And no
flexible now.
pictures.
Now you can use pictures now, which take up like a certain amount of characters. You can put in links which take a certain amount of characters. No matter how long the link or how big the picture, they make it so it only takes those things. That's where hashtags came from on Twitter, actually.
Yeah.
Because there's no way to search through everything without that, because it's just a news feed. So whoever you follow, you'll see their shit. And then you search through shit by
Hashtag.
hashtags. Well, that was initially. Now you can search just normally. But that's where the hashtag's from.
Hashtag
And so, to be honest, Twitter's probably the quickest raw news form.
That's what I've heard.
So as soon as shit comes out, as soon as something comes out, or if a riot breaks out and you just happen to be following something, that's just spreads like wildfire on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's still so active, especially for business. For the podcast, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people are reaching out to us and shit. So,
Your mom's coming over, Richard.
Mine?
y'all got different moms?
Oh. That means Annette.
Oh my god, do you think that your kids are gonna say that to you? What are you gonna say about that? What's it like?
I love her, but she didn't raise us, so she's kind of like my friend, but we just tease about her. And that's why I
gotcha.
say you're a mom, because we have our feelings about both
Gotcha.
her and our stepmom who raised us, but she's mom.
Yeah.
And they're both completely different people, but
Yeah.
but this one, nah, she's just...
My stepmom, I just call her by her name because I was already grown when she came, but she's dope as fuck.
Yo. Right now, 15 minutes ago, a man got trying to kidnap some little girls for sex.
Whoa.
And the two mothers in North Phoenix were able to beat the shit out of this fool basically and save him.
Bro, you know the morning fucking workouts they be doing, the body fucking burn or whatever, that's just working out for these bitches. You can't really...
Oh, I bet, right?
Unless you're ready to go in, you can't think that these
Dude.
chicks can't punch you right, because these chicks are training
Dude.
now.
And
This little girl was
instinct,
10.
too.
Yeah, I shouldn't have made a joke first because that's horrendous.
10 years old.
But I did anyway because that's how it is.
He grabbed an
It's
8-year-old
never
girl.
changed.
I think that if you can't joke about one thing, then you shouldn't be able to joke about anything.
There you go.
He grabbed an
Everything's
8-year-old girl that was walking with her 3-year-old sister picked her up and ran 100 yards with her.
What?
She was screaming, but he was like, you know, covering her mouth and shit.
What? This is real?
Yeah,
In
dog.
broad daylight 15 minutes ago?
Dude, look at this motherfucker, dog. Of course it's real. Look at that bitch.
Dude, fuck that dude.
Grungy
man.
ass motherfucker.
I hate to say it, that's a Haitian looking ass.
And all he was charged with kidnapping and criminal damage. That's it.
What?
I don't feel like that's like even justifiable. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, man.
It's like that should literally be, you should immediately be getting charged with pedophile and rape. You know what I mean? Like instantly. If you're gonna go and try and snag somebody's kid, I don't give a fuck what you think you're doing, but you're gonna get charged with rape, you're gonna get charged with attempted murder, you're gonna get charged with, you know what I mean? Because they don't know what you were gonna do, and you could have been liable to do any of them, so you're gonna get charged with all of them. You know what I mean? I know it's unjustifiable, but
I'm surprised they didn't throw some extra shit at him.
yeah, just like, oh, kidnap, of course, that's what I did. I wasn't gonna do this, I wasn't gonna do this, I wasn't gonna do this.
But I'm surprised they didn't charge him with sexual assault on a minor.
Yeah.
Just grabbing her up like that.
Yeah. You know what I noticed with this one? This particular, the 15, ABC 15?
Yeah.
They just posted it 15 minutes ago, but it happened a while ago, so that's pretty good to know.
The fuck? Wait, what are you on right now?
ABC 15.
Bro, you on your shit, man. You be getting that news.
Yeah, these are my notifications. Every time some shit goes down, I get hit. And then CNN is in there. So, that's why I said, that's why it's like, if you want to talk about interesting stuff, I'll give you up-to-date shit as soon as it pops up on my phone.
Yeah.
Alright, ABC 15 said, if it's not interesting, I won't say shit.
No,
but I found both of those
interesting.
were very interesting. It's like,
shit
damn,
was
bro, like,
interesting. The fuck?
because to me, that shit should have been, like, instantly, like, if I was the judge, I'd be the harshest judge.
I mean,
I'd be like, yo.
probably gonna hit him with some harsh shit. 'Cause
Well,
details.
he's already charged.
Yeah,
He's
but
probably
he's gonna see the details. The judge ain't gonna fucking go light on his ass.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I think he's already charged. He was
Yeah,
already
yeah.
charged with. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like when they got him in.
Yeah.
So you're saying he hasn't even seen the judge yet. He's just been charged with this and this so far.
Yeah,
But
whenever he gets convicted, he's probably gonna see pretty much a pretty bad one. Because when they'll be like, wait, there was 2 youngins,
yeah. There was there.
and you got one.
There was a 10-year-old. There was an
daylight?
8. Well, there was an 8-year-old. Yeah, girl that he grabbed that was with her 3-year-old sister. So now you're endangering the 3-year-old, and you're putting the 8-year-old in risk. Then he said something about a 10-year-old in there. So it's like I hope like people like that get fucking.
Yeah, pedophiles.
I hope they get fucked in jail. I hope they get broomsticks and. I know it's really mean, but why would you do that? Why would you even want to? Why would you even, think about grabbing someone's kid?
Oh, fucking no, that shit is crazy.
He could be like retarded and stuff, but
He looked retarded. That cockeyed nigga looking like fucking Eddie Griffin's fucking retarded cousin.
da 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 blah.
You remember Eddie Griffin? That dude's hilarious.
What? Who? Eddie Griffin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Did I just not laugh?
No. I'm surprised you didn't know that Pharrell made so much music, dog.
No, I didn't.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't. I can't
Yeah,
even.
that's what
Because
he's
to tell you the
popular.
truth, there's only one song that I like with him in it, and it's that dope song. And the only reason why I like that dope song is because the beat bumps in my truck.
You know, like Drop It Like It's Hot? I'm trying to think. There's probably a bunch of other songs he's made that you like that you just didn't know he made.
Maybe, yeah, potentially, but yeah,
You
that
like
shit
any
was just
Neptune
like.
shit? You like any Neptune shit? Old Neptunes.
I don't know. Not that I can think of. Hold on, this number's calling back.